Let's see who ends up taking it. Zex is using the 2211 custom set, the most popular Sheik custom set.
And is that Paralyzer Needles?
Yeah, Paralyzer Needles.
And the custom grenade.
Yes. One of the good things about Paralyzer Needles that I think really affects all matchups is that it's no longer good to shield against Sheik. But this Trip Sapling is putting in a lot of work for Trex. He's been catching Zex over this sapling, and already percent is heavily swayed in Trex's
And it's
favor.
part of his combo, too, which is amazing. I love that.
Zex is having a little bit of a tough time adjusting here, but Zex is a very momentum-heavy based player. Once he starts to get it, it is dangerous to try and oppose him there. Great grab from Trex there, trying to get Zex off stage. Get that stage control by throwing out that sapling. Now Zex is already at not too great of a percent here. Sheik is a very, very light character. Rage, of course, does help out a little bit.
Yeah, and what I didn't realize was actually a thing was that Paralyzer Needles go through the Lloyd Rocket.
Yeah, they go through everything. That fair, though, already takes off first stock of the game. Trex taking first stock off of Zex. Zex is really, really good at bringing games back, taking over. Usually, you know, in game 2, it's a very, very dominant experience.
Yeah.
But right now, Trex is saying, hey, it's not going to be that easy. I am really well versed in this matchup thanks to Hitaku, and I can put out a lot of damage.
There we go. And that confirmed from the Needles. It's a bouncing fish.
Yep. Solid Sheik combo there. Trex is being so good about his spacing right now and his zoning.
Yep.
He is just controlling so much space. Oh! Ends up stage spiking Zex with the explosive balloons. First game goes over to Trexdestiny. Really interesting, though, is I was talking to Trex like an hour ago, and he was saying, I don't really use customs. I don't really like them. And he just takes game 1 off his X because of a custom move. Very, very strong there.
Yeah.
Now, what I like about Trexdestiny is he plays a zoning and aggressive villager, which is something that I don't see very often. It's a very, very strong combo because when you get the advantage by controlling that space, you can go aggressive. You're giving yourself opportunities to lay down some damage and to put your opponent into an even worse position. And he capitalizes on that. And we're seeing that how he takes over damage control in this match. That's what he's all about.
All right, so let's see if Zex can mix it up this time and not kind of fall for those same traps from game 1.
Yeah, Zex is having a hard time just getting in and starting his combos.
And I think that's the key to dealing with Sheik, is not allowing her to start up combos.
Yeah.
And
it's very tough to do, but if you can do it, you're in a great situation.
Definitely.
Already, though, Trex is looking a lot like his previous game. His option coverage is really on point right now. Zex is trying to end this stock quickly because he knows Trex is already. Oh! Trex still makes it back to the stage.
I love the usage of the exploding balloons.
Yeah. It's still an amazing recovery option.
Yeah.
Oh,
the SD!
The accidental down air, though.
Man.
Is Zex going to go to losers from a 2-0 from Trexdestiny?
It looks like it. Unless he can change this up.
Trex already has a pretty solid lead right now.
Yeah.
If Zex doesn't take this stock quickly, it is not looking good.
Some solid momentum for sure.
Trex knows a lot of the DI options. Oh! Trex is very smart as well. He's been using the first balloon to do damage to Zex while Zex is in the middle of the stage, since the balloons do go through the stage. Zex is caught up, though. it's very, very difficult for Zex to go in with his fair combos on Trex because Trex is hanging out around that trip sapling.
Yeah,
Only
he's having
gonna
a hard
give Trex
time.
the advantage. He's out of shield nairs on Trex too. It's so sharp. There he goes at it again. Zex ends up making it over the trip sapling. Combo starts. At this point, it feels like if Zex spends too much time taking damage from Trex, it's not going to be a good look. Oof, nice grenade there.
Zex is trying to turn this around, but again, he keeps eating those exploding balloons.
Yeah, usually Zex would be able to go off stage and
There we
edge guard
go.
against Trex, but he's just afraid of those exploding balloons. I mean, the last stock that he lost in the previous game was from a stage spike from those balloons. And right now, Trex, he's not going to engage. Zex is just going to keep throwing out these grenades, trying to pull Trex over to him. There it is.
There it
into
is.
a forward smash.
Boom.
Zex takes game 2.
There we go.
That was too close for comfort right there. What a position to be in. Being up one game against Zex, almost taking him out in a 2-0. I feel like Trex should have just kept playing the game that he did, not giving Zex the time to rethink his strategies and use those grenades. But here we go into game 3.
Yep.
These guys just getting some tips from their coaches.
Yep.
Little back massage.
Yeah, loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
Got to.
All right.
So, DC, let's let them know in the meantime while they're strategizing. Where are we at, man? Where are we?
We are at Come On and Bam, number 19 at the Folsom Street Foundry in San Francisco, California.
California.
An amazing, lovely land, full of bounty.
Full of bounty.
So it's almost 11 o'clock here, and we are just moving in to some high-level matches right now. We are at Game 3 between NME's own Zex and Trexdestiny, free agent.
Yup.
And Trex has been playing an amazing villager. Took game 1 off of Zex. Zex with the Sheik comes back, takes game 2. They're going into game 3 on what stage? The one and only Duck Hunt. Both of these guys sticking to their custom sets.
So what are the adjustments that Zex needs to make to kind of maintain the momentum in this matchup? Because again, he kind of struggled a little bit last time. So what are the adjustments that need to happen?
Zex really needs to capitalize on his openings a little bit more, and find out where there's a safe zone to pressure Trex. It's one of those things where it's like Zex doesn't have that much knowledge in this matchup. He has to figure out where the weaknesses are in Villager's gameplay. She can still beat Villager, and using those grenades, really strong play when Trex is just waddling near the ledge there. Up smash is going to kill extremely early, strongest of Sheik smash attacks. And that grenade is going to lead into that kill. He's already playing a lot better right now. He's not rushing in when Trex is prepared with that gyro. He's doing a good job. Trex is solid nairs right now, though. Zex doesn't even get out of with his invincibility of his up B. Keeps getting hit by those really strong explosive balloons. Zex tried to go for another grenade, but he's just ended up taking a lot of damage right now.
Yep.
Trex's his down airs are really covering Zex, and his option to go for the up air, which would usually kill.
Yep.
Oh, Zex ends up almost dying right there. So close. And the gyro is giving Trex a very, very easy way to get in and approach Zex.
Absolutely.
That gyro will carry Zex
There we
away,
go. Excellent placement on that bouncing fish, closing out that first stock.
Very solid.
Even though Zex is still sitting at 115, I mean, Rage is in effect, so he can take advantage of that right now. But if he makes a mistake at this point, and that's gonna be the stock on that one.
So what Zex is doing right now, really, really smart thing to do, is to pull Trex away from the trip sapling and get around that gyro, which isn't actually that hard to do for Sheik.
Right.
As long as the trip sapling is on, the far left or right of the stage, he can just go to the other side of the stage and he has a lot of room to get his combo and follow up with.
Nice.
Trex falling low right there.
Oh, he caught the grenade.
And, that is super dangerous.
Yeah.
And he went for it.
I wonder if that explodes on impact. Ooh.
Yeah, Trex is... Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Trex is getting caught quite a bit now. He still has, he's still trying to work with his fair and nair, but it's not working out as much here. Zex is just putting on a lot more pressure, and he's figured out where Trex is not comfortable. I'm surprised Zex didn't go for another. Oh, he tried to actually stay there and punish Trex for re-grabbing the ledge there. But he's using these grenades a lot more.
Which I think in this matchup is the smartest thing to do.
Bouncing fish. Zex has an amazing lead right now. Trex is really trying to rely on these balloons again. They're not going far enough to catch off Zex. Not quite, but... Oh, the footstool into a dare.
My God. Oh. That's
Up
it.
there. Closes out the game.
Wow. Good
Zex
stuff.
changes up his pace. Takes out Trex. Really, really good work from Trex on that set, though. Such